In this video, we'll be talking about subscriptions and recurring payments in general. So for the sake of the example, we have created a product that is actually a subscription and we have it once a month. So basically $32 once a month. So let's look into the product itself. We actually already added it into the cart, but yes, you can add it into cart. You can see the cart here. We have two products of it, so 64, but let's reduce it to 32, just one product. And let's go to checkout. Here we have our information. So when you're selling and when you're buying a subscription product, it requires you to create an account. Otherwise, they will not be able to charge them repeatedly. So here the customer is required to set up a password. So here we can add a password for our account. Then we can continue, add information about us. This is also cool because for future payments, that information will be stored. So we can go to continue. The shipping here in this case, because this is actually a physical product, so it's shipping is also required. Here we have again summary about the product and the payment, and we can complete the order. This is how simple it was to create our first purchase. And now if you go to the subscriptions area, you see that we now have a subscription happened. You can also see that information in your orders area, and you can go to subscriptions where you can actually find the subscription that has happened for the $37 that we just acquired as a revenue. The actual MRR is here because we had $5 for shipping. That is calculated as a revenue, but not as a monthly recurring revenue, because monthly recurring revenue is something that you'll be getting as basically as fees from the customer. Then you have the total MRR, which is for your whole overall store without one active subscriber, one subscriber for the average revenue per user, and cancellations, which are 0. So we can again go to subscriptions. So here you can actually see the information about the subscription, what kind of products that person has bought, what is the cycle, the created on, the last payment, next payment. So you can see that information from here. You can also cancel this subscription with this button, but we'll do that in a moment. On the side, on the top, actually, you have also the option for filtering, again, by different criteria like the other tabs. You also have the ability to filter by specific time frame and where that event has happened. You can also see the analytics that also came, that you can see inside your dashboard as well. This data is here available as well as the churn. So these are people who have canceled their subscription, and the products that you actually sold. So this is very useful if you have, let's say, a few plans that you sell inside your store. You can see of which you have the most revenue. So you can see the most revenue driven product that you have on your system and what is the MRR that happened. So for this example, let's cancel the subscription as an admin. So you can actually see this analytics that we have one cancellation. So it's 100% cancellations here. And we have total MRR, which is now 0 because there will be no future MRR happening inside. Then we have the churn here being reflected when we have expired this subscription. Basically, it's 3 minutes after we made the payment, and the subscription products, basically because it is a cancelled subscription, you can see that the MRR is reduced again about this product, and it because here we show actively live how many subscribers you have and what percentage of the overall MRR that is of all subscriptions. So this is the subscription tab. It's really useful if you sell products for recurring payments. It can be subscriptions, it can be just installment payments. This is the power of the subscription tab and the subscription products that you can set up inside your store.